What makes up your brand? Especially here, what are some of the parts of the brand that you don't actively think of that actually speak so loudly about who you are and how you show up in the world? I got thinking about this distinction myself the other day. I went to brunch with my wife and two friends. And at the end of our brunch experience, uh, as things happened with me, it was a transformative experience. I had some things. I had some things where I just learned new things about myself and challenged my world. That's for another video. But we ended up leaving the conversation, and as we were walking away, my friend turned to me and said, "I saw the insights you were having, and saw the new things that were going on through your mind. Uh, I can't wait to come on to Facebook one day and hear about how you went out to brunch the other day with a friend of yours," and everything got basically this video. And what was really fun for me, well, there was actually a few different emotions going on simultaneously. I just want to call that out. The first one was this feeling of like, not terrible. I felt like my chest was like it seized up because I felt really exposed. I was like, oh no, he knows that like if I'm like I let my real life experience continue to share and be a platform for other people. There are all these thoughts that went through my mind. Oh, what if he doesn't like that? What if other people don't want to spend time with me because they're afraid that if they talk to me, then it might become a story, and all these things went through. This happened, and I saw how much he was smiling at me, and it kind of broke me out of that to realize something true. One, he sees me and he knows me. Like, game on. This is how I play. Life, my life is an open book in that regard. But two, he got my brand. He knows, he was able to recognize what made this part of the conversation something that would turn into a video and that I would want to share with my community of outliers and trailblazers. And there's this element here that really I wanted to shine a light on. And the light shining element is that my brand preceded me, even the parts that I hadn't actually taken the time to truly codify. And I want to just invite you to think about things for yourself. What are parts of your brand that actually step out in front of you? And what are parts of your brand that are being cultivated without you actually actively thinking about it? And if you can discover a few of them, what might it be like if you took the time to cultivate it intentionally? I'm having fun in this conversation because my friend was right, and I love meta. You know me. I love the meta of it all. So I got to make a video about how he was talking about me making a video about the situation, and that's part of my brand. And I want to make sure that I keep that I keep my own awareness of that. Who knows, in the future, someone might come up to me and say, this doesn't seem all that far fetched, and end the conversation and say like, oh, I bet that's going to make a video someday. And I might respond, nah, I don't think so. And they'll be like disappointed. um, and so I think there's this element that we can play with here, especially as people who do things differently, especially as people who are able to share a new vision of what the world could look like on a daily basis. And I just want to invite us to look at the brand that we're cultivating, whether it is conscious or unconscious, and to consistently be able to own more about that which most others already see, and just let that have its space too. So my invitations in the next 24 hours, take a look at your brand. It could be your personal brand, could be your business brand. Actually, let's keep this. Let's make it about your personal brand, even if it's the one that is shown through your business or shown through your everyday work. or beyond. And I like to look at the personal because I believe that there's a lot that stems from how we show up as individuals, how we show up as leaders, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, movement makers, activists, you name it. And take a look at that brand and just spend some time with it. And all that I'm interested in for you to do is just find one element about your brand that wasn't necessarily all that apparent to you beforehand. A thing that you think, maybe I've done this a few times, but if I was really conscious and intentional and deliberate about it, might speak a lot louder than I'm giving it credit right now. And I think for today, let's just raise the awareness. And if you're able to find a few of those things, you can just see how you want to explore it and expand it in the upcoming days. Until then, I invite you to leave a comment wherever you're watching this and let's engage in a conversation. And if you want to be really in a conversation with us, you can come be a part of the Trailblazer Tribe. We have a discussion group where we continue on and build off some of these distinctions. And then every once in a while, we'll come together for a Trailblazer gathering or Trailblazer Tribe gathering where we get to continue to expand on these themes and more all together here. And if you can't make it, it'll be up on YouTube or our Facebook and podcasts. So just know that you'll be in good hands. Go to niiamah.com/tribe and you'll get all the information you need from there. All right. Here's the thing. You got this. I see you. I see you getting it. You got this. We got you. Journey on. Hey, Niiamah here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and then go ahead and leave one of your insights from today's video in the comments below. If you're looking to take this deeper, you can go and watch another video, or you can go to niiamah.com/tribe to get exclusive invitation to our tribe member only events. I'll see you soon.